morning. I left my glasses at home today. It is Wednesday, May 30th, 2018. It is 55 degrees and I'm not wearing my hoodie, but it is still kind of chilly and I probably should wear it, and I will probably put it on when I get to the office because it's chilly in that building. It'll be warm enough at one point where I don't have to wear it. So let's see. I went to the gym yesterday. I went to the gym with my dad and my son. My dad worked out a little bit. He's really not allowed to do anything because of his surgery. But he did some biking and stuff like that while we did it. And he said he would go when he got the approval. He would go with me. So he goes for a checkup today. So we'll see what the doctor says today. So yay. I did leg day yesterday, so my inner thighs are hurting. Not extremely bad, but I do feel it. I didn't overdo it and over push it or anything, but I do feel it, so that's a good thing. And then today is arm day, so I'm gonna go do that today. And I ate like crap. So I went home. Yeah, I went home after the gym and I had my shake, my drink, which is something I got from Walmart, which is basically, it's got bananas, kale, cranberries, I think it has blueberries and pineapples. It's supposed to be a detox. And so I put apple cider vinegar in it. I put apple cider vinegar in it. These squirrels and chipmunks are ridiculous out here. And aloe. So aloe has no taste, so that's not even a big deal. But the apple cider vinegar, I put too much in and it was awful. But I still drank it anyway. Don't know why that came on. So that was yesterday afternoon. So, and then after the shake, I had chicken nuggets, which don't have very many carbs in them. I only had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something like that. And I had mozzarella sticks, which don't have very many carbs in them either. The breading has carbs, but it's not that bad. And then I had, here's the bad part. I had these hazelnut wafers, and I ate half a bag. Because I wasn't paying attention. I just was, and they're little small little things. Yeah, I ate half a bag. They're gone, so they're not going to be an issue anymore. So this is what I've come to conclude. I'm not buying this stuff anymore. If I buy it, I eat it. Now, it used to be in the old days, I didn't eat it when I bought it. If it was in the house, I didn't eat it. If it wasn't in the house, I craved it and I would stop at the store and I would buy it. Now, because I have a junk food husband, and he's constantly eating it in my face, he makes me want to eat. Even though I'm not hungry, he makes me want to eat. So, everything would have been fine with what I ate if I didn't eat the wafers. And it probably would have been okay if I had 1 or 2 wafers. But I had a half a bag. I'd probably say I had a good 20. So, yeah, no more. The scale's saying I'm 235 pounds. You know, and it could be because my boobs hurt. So it could be because it's that, if I had a period, it would be that time. So I guess it could be, you know, it probably is accurate at this point because my boobs are hurting. So I'm sure it is accurate. You know, when you don't have a period anymore, you forget about it, so you forget. And when you have ovaries, you still get all of the other female symptoms. You know, there are times where I have excruciating cramps, so there's no forgetting, and that's when it would be. I just don't have bleeding to go with it because I don't have a uterus, so I don't have bleeding to go with it. But I still have a lot of the symptoms, the emotional, the mood swings, the boobs awaken. Excuse me. And that explains the craving of the wafers and the crazy foods. So I guess it could be accurate. I don't feel that. My clothes are not tighter, so I know that it's not that I'm putting on more fat. You know, I would definitely feel that in my jeans. Absolutely, definitely, for sure. So we'll see next week. I'll weigh myself next week and see where I'm at. I didn't take a measurement before I started. I'll know the difference when I start to lose inches. My clothes will start to show, and I know it's not even a week yet, so I don't expect to see any results. And especially because of the way I was eating, I definitely don't expect to see any results. I need to tighten that up before I see any real results. And I'm going to start doing that today. So, like, I didn't stop at Dunkin' Donuts. I noticed that drinking the coffee was giving me heartburn. So yesterday I stopped and I got it. And I've been stopping and getting it, but I haven't even been drinking the entire thing. So I've been dumping it out. And yesterday I stopped and got it, and it tasted disgusting. It wasn't even how I asked for it to be made. And so that irritated me. And it's not the first time that this has happened. And then I started to get heartburn after drinking it after a little while. So I said no more. So I didn't even stop today to get it. And I'm not going to. If I want coffee, I'll make it at home. I probably will start making the iced coffee with shakes, with protein. So that way I have the protein in. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the morning or after. Because you're supposed to. I might do it in the morning and after the gym. I know you're definitely supposed to do it after the gym. So we'll see about that. I have to plan that out financially. So not much else is going on. So I do have to say that the show Roseanne was picked up again this year. And it was a success, and they talked about a lot of hot topics. And Roseanne is a very big Trump supporter, which is perfectly fine. We all have our right to our opinions and our feelings. And out of work, she made a racial tweet. Now, I haven't watched the second show. I haven't watched the pickup show. Frankly, I just am not into it. I just think it's stupid the way they ended it the first time, and now Dan is back alive, and I just think it's stupid. So great for the new generation. I don't understand. So, well, I do understand. So I'm kind of mixed. Like, I don't like the fact that she had a racial comment. And I don't remember exactly what the comment was, but it was something about somebody who was part of Obama's staff. So I don't agree with her making a racial comment. But she didn't make the racial comment during her work hours. And I don't agree with celebrities constantly being held to this standard that they have to be perfect. And here is why. Because they're not paid. They're only paid during XYZ. During a performance. To make a movie, or during a show, or, at an event. They're not paid when they're sitting at home on their couch. And they make really good money, yes. They do make really good money to do what they do. However, they deserve the same life that we do. They should be able to clock out and be them. They should not have to always put on this facade of somebody that they're not. And I would rather know that this is how Roseanne feels and not support her than support her and her be in the closet saying this stuff. Because I do now look at her in a totally different light. And I will not support her because now I know how she feels. So I will not support her. But I just think that as a society, we put too much emphasis on our celebrities, sports, actors, actresses, you know, all of that, comedians, musicians. We put too much of making them be this higher being, this higher power. And they do have an outstanding platform, yes, because they can reach the masses in so many ways, good and bad. I just think that you're setting them up for failure in many ways, and you're making them into this idol that they can't live up to, nor should they. You know, I just think that I would rather know somebody's personal point of view and whether I want to continue to support them or not based on that, or that, rather than not knowing anything about it and supporting somebody who is a racist, or somebody who is, you know, a domestic abuser, or whatever it may be. And I think that once these people punch out for the day, they should be able to be allowed to be themselves. Plain and simple. I don't think that they should be held to this higher standard, and we glorify them, and that is what makes our children want to be perfect, and nobody's perfect in this world. That's just my opinion on the situation. I don't agree with anything she said, obviously, and I appreciate her first show because a lot of the things that they touched upon really hit home. You know, even though I didn't have a dad at home, you know, they hit home with a lot of the stuff, the topics that they spoke about regarding teenagers and what teenagers went through and how teenagers felt, and siblings, and how it was toward mom, and all of that. So, but I don't agree with her point of views politically, and nor should I have to, because she has the right to her own. So that is it. That was my little comment for the day. I hope you guys have a great day. You know what I say, the best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. What are you investing in you today? I'm still working on making better choices, and so today I'm aware of certain things that I do, and characteristics and habits that I have, and so I'm making better choices, and I'm working on that. And not every day, that's a different, you know, that's a struggle every single day, is to make better choices today than I made yesterday. So that's always an investment that you make in yourself regardless. I'm investing in not hitting these damn squirrels and chipmunks. That's what I'm investing in. And I'm pretty chilly right now. So, and my investment today is being aware of my poor habits and changing them. And that's what I'm working on today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful day. And I know the sun was in and out annoying today. And I will check in with you tomorrow. And bye-bye.